Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable.
Number 23.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Saka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shaw can get it clear. Weghorst. Saka. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Sancho was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Nketiah. Ødegaard. Partey. Saka. Well read, nice interception. And it's Xhaka. And the counter is on. Sancho, it's a pretty loose pass. Sabitzer. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And out to safety. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ødegaard. So we're still where we started right now. Saliba. Pressing is high and relentless. Now Ødegaard. Saliba. White. Saliba. Zinchenko. Gets away from his opponent. Clears it out of harm's way. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he's managed to gift it back. Gabriel. Saliba. White. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball. Weghorst. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Weghorst did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rashford gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. White. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Saka. White. Chance for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Diogo Dalot. Granit Xhaka. Weghorst. He's in acres of space here. Oh, he's in!
Weghorst really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
White. They've managed to get it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saliba. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And if you do have a chance today, please
Manchester
take some time out
United
to give
head
your
to the
support
dressing
our
room,
better
not
stadium
yet
fund.
having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Looking to break out here. Now it's Fred. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martinelli. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Partey. Now Ødegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fred. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 54 minutes is
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Weghorst. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Weghorst. Fred does really well to win the ball there. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, what a mistake! White.
Manchester United are clearly
The
enjoying a
attendance for this
very good
match
spell.
was
The flow of momentum is bang in their
17,414.
favour.
Ødegaard. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gabriel. Weghorst. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Fred. Shapes to shoot! Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, great ball! Zinchenko. Pressure already building up here. It's a good run down the right. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, they're looking for some
Substitution.
imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Gabriel. Now it's Weghorst. And it's Rashford. Ah, it's been intercepted. And the shot! It's and in again. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Weghorst was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
number 27.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little
Substitutions
jaded,
taking place.
as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 27.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they can counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Weghorst. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. He's had a hit! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Weghorst really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Number 27.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's come loose. It's Nketiah! And that's wide. Malacia. Nketiah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the hit! He's scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 89 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Added time.
5 minutes to add. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. So nearly the perfect ball. Chance to break. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well timed, excellent interception. Fires from distance. And that's it. Manchester United are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Weghorst just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.